What is going on, everybody? My name is Dylan, and thank you for tuning into this video on the Lots of Thoughts Sports Podcast channel. Today, we're back on MLB Pickle, episode 4, I believe, of guessing the MLB player, giving context clues to try to guess the random MLB player that the computer program decides. I usually start with a player on my favorite team, and given that I put out a podcast episode probably last week when you're watching this on Aaron Judge and the AL MVP race, as he aims to break the AL home run record all time in a single season. I'm going to choose Aaron Judge. Okay, that gave us that he is not in the AL and not in the East. So we're looking at either NL Central or NL West. Bats right, throws right, born in the USA, near the age of 30, but not a center fielder. Okay, I'm going to start with the NL West. I'm going to not use an outfielder. I'm going to try an infielder, age 30. So we got to pick someone relatively close. I'm going to go Freddie Freeman. Okay, NL West is partially correct. So we're looking at an NL Central player, not a first baseman either, not close to 32. So he's younger than 30. He's either 29 or 28 years old. Okay. NL Central players, admittedly a division I really struggled to know. 29 or 28. First guy that comes to my mind is the presumptive NL MVP in Paul Goldschmidt, but I'm not sure how old he is, and he's a first baseman anyway. So I'm going to go with his teammate Nolan Arenado. Okay, St. Louis. This is not the first time I've had a St. Louis player, and last time I failed to get it. If you haven't seen that video, I would go back and watch the previous MLB Pickle episodes. It was really a blunder. Okay, so let's think. Not a first baseman, not a third baseman. I could guess an outfielder. I could go pitcher. That's probably a good idea. I'm going to go pitcher just because I don't know if you can see it, but Jordan Montgomery, I have a signed baseball of his when he played for the Yankees. I beat him in a trivia contest, and his trade really hurt my heart. It sucked to lose him on the Yankees, and they still have him on the Yankees. Well, Pickle needs to update because he's no longer here. It's funny because the pitcher that I guessed in the or that what I didn't guess in the previous St. Louis video was a trade deadline acquisition that was already on his new team, and Jordan Montgomery's a trade deadline acquisition that's not. Okay, but we know he's not a starting pitcher. We know he's 28 years old. I shouldn't have guessed Jordan Montgomery because he's a lefty anyway. Oops. Hit the back button on my mouse. Okay. Who could this be? I'm gonna have to start guessing some random players just to really narrow it down. I know Yadier Molina is not. I shouldn't go Molina because there's a whole host of backup catchers. I was going to try to narrow down the position. The Cardinals had kind of had guys in and out based on injury. So we're looking at someone who could be a relief pitcher, could be a middle infielder, could be a catcher, or could be a corner outfielder or a DH. Although Albert Pujols is their only DH candidate, so I don't think that applies. I'm going to go Jordan Hicks. Get the rest of the pitchers out of the way. Oh, he's a starter now. Shoot. I forgot. I thought he was still in the bullpen. This is tough. I should eliminate the pitchers off the bat. I'm going to go someone I know that's not in the starting rotation, Giovanni Gallegos, and it's a relief pitcher, and that's going to be my downfall. I do not know members of the Cardinals bullpen. I'm just going to guess Cardinals players. This is going to be a fail. I just don't know. I don't know any Cardinals relievers outside of Giovanni Gallegos. And doesn't really matter who I choose here. Who was it? Ryan Helsley. You could have given me a million guesses and I never would have got him. Oh well. Well, this was a valiant attempt, in my opinion, at the pickle, but sadly we did not get it today. If you like this video, there will be more MLB pickle videos in the future. There's already some previous ones uploaded that I talked about quite a bit, so feel free to go check those out. And feel free to click that red subscribe button just below this video if you like the content and want to see more of it on your page. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and have a wonderful rest of your day.